This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am not encouraging gambling. If you choose to play, please gamble responsibly and only use money you can afford to lose. Yo, it's MLD 369 back with another 5-minute review. Today we got Grower Not a Shower, How to Turn 15 into 180 in 4 spins by Kyle M and CEG Dealer School. Um, If our balance falls down to 114,911, we lost the bankroll. Um, Let me get my clock ready and we can start. What is it? Uh, we're gonna go 15. 1-to-1. I like going on big, but you could use all the other ones. So we're gonna start the clock in 3, 2, 1. And we lost in the first one. But this is just a rebet on loss. There's no real progression on this. We're just testing it out. Wow. We're just testing it out plain. Maybe I should have went black or something. Okay. Yeah. We starting off real ugly. But it's all good. It's gonna There we go. It's gonna eventually hit. All right, so now we get up to the next level. Oh, almost messed that up. Do 15 and 15 on dozens. There we go. So with that, then we go 20 and 20 on columns. Oh, it's a loss. So we lost. So back, man, something told me to do third column. But that's three of the steps. We almost got to the last step. We're gonna try. We're down 55. We're gonna see how this goes. It's just straight betting it. Oh my goodness, bro. What is up with the love for? I bet it goes here. Watch, it's gonna go big. Now that I've gone small, it's gonna go big. See, fucking bullshit. My bad. I ain't trying to cuss, but it's just crazy how. Okay, that's a win. I was about to say, like, really? It's just crazy how it works that way. There we go. All right, 2 columns at 20. I'm gonna stick to the bottom. Let's see, bro. Come on. We're down $95. It's crazy because goodness, can't make this up. All right, there we go. I mean, I would say it's not doing terribly. Oh, come on, bro. I think it's gonna hit big. There we go. Well, if I bet on that third column and it doesn't go third column, we can't even make it. Yeah, well, we're just losing money on this one. We're just losing money. Can't even get to the last step. Let's see. We got a minute left to try to make it to the last step. There we go. I'm not going on that third one. I believe. I believe. There we go. So now we're on the last step. We got to get some ones out, put it on 12 numbers. Yeah, so you put it on 12 black or red numbers. I went black. So let's see what happens. Boom. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really bring us back much, but
No more bets.
I mean, we completed the cycle. We won 24 and we just lost or more than half of it just now.
No bets.
But this is the last spin. We'll definitely come back to this because it needs a little progression logic. Negative 66, not terrible. Obviously, there's room for improvement. Y'all will see what I got to say in the review. Right, we're in the review for Grower Not a Shower by Kyle M. and CEG Dealer School. The end result was negative $66. The high was $0. The low was negative 140. This covers 12 to 24 numbers, 32.4 or 31.6 to 64.9% coverage, depending on the wheel you're using. So the strengths I put: high coverage step system, good for short sessions. Rob says very low danger, no negative progression, clear, simple ladder, highly practical in both live and virtual settings. The weaknesses, I said no recovery. I don't know. I'm a negative progression kind of guy. I said it doesn't pocket money on the early steps. Step four is not a jackpot. I'm realizing I made a mistake. I put $1 units on step four, and it was supposed to be $5 units. And that is why it wasn't getting us the 180 we were supposed to get. That's my fault. Um, we'll probably come back and redo this one correctly. Um, but yeah, Rob says profitability is modest unless units are scaled up. Step four can feel spray and pray, lots of misses, occasional hits. Comp value is only moderate because the average bet isn't huge. Now let's get to the ratings. I gave profitability 2 out of 10. Now that I know that I did it wrong, maybe I'd bump that a little bit, but I think it would still be under 4. Rob said 4 out of 10. Danger, I gave it a 5 out of 10. Rob said 3 out of 10. So basically, Rob's saying it's not as dangerous as I said it was. I said it's volatile, 6 out of 10. Rob said 4 out of 10. Rob thinks it's less volatile than I do. Simplicity, I said 5 out of 10. Rob said 7 out of 10. I don't know. I don't think it's that simple in my opinion, but whatever. Rob says what he says. Casino and virtual, I gave 9 out of 10s. Rob gave 8 for casino, 9 for virtual. Comp, I gave 4 out of 10. Rob gave 6 out of 10 for comp. Entertainment, I gave 4 out of 10. Rob said 7 out of 10. I guess I could have bumped my entertainment score because if you do hit those numbers, but since I had it at $1, that's why I was like, nah. But if it was $5, then I would be like, okay, that makes sense. My overall score, raw 5 5.5 out of 10, Rob 7 out of 10. Weighted 4.8 out of 10, Rob 6.6 out of 10. I think my rating is messed up because that last step I was not looking at it correctly. But it is what it is. All right, so ways to improve: go up a unit on step 1 after loss, pocket money each step, take out step 4, win on step 3, run the step again. Now, Rob says make step 4 slightly less leaky. Instead of 12 singles, try 8. Um, lets your session run longer. Then he says, add a session rule, stop loss, profit, goal, scale units with comfort. Since this is $2,000, since we changed it to a $2,000 bankroll from what the original was, which the original was a $150 bankroll. That's why Rob is saying you could change the bets a little bit. That's a huge jump, but that's just how I decided to do it. And then color balance step. Occasionally alternate the colors to avoid psychological balance. So that's it for the review. Y'all check the top. We got the playlist, and on the next screen, we're gonna have the other playlist for the 50 to million. The one on this screen is for all the roulette strategies. I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, guys. I'm an idiot. I forgot to show the steps. So this is step one, 15 on big, small, even, odd, whatever. And then second step, 15 on 2 dozens. Third step, 20 on 2 columns. You pocket $5. The last step, these are supposed to be $5 units. I played it wrong. These are $5 units. And so times everything by five. And that would make these 24s turn into 120, and the negative 12s would turn into 60. So that was a mistake I made, and that's why I think our numbers are a little skewed, a little lower. I think we would have been profitable if I had done it properly. But, you know, obviously I make mistakes. This right here is a mistake because I tried to end and, you know, tried to end early. So I just updated the image so y'all can see what it looks like. The 120s, the negative 60s. And like I said before, look up at the top. We got the playlist for the roulette strategies. And then on the next screen, we will have the 50 to $1 million playlist. Um, this time for real. I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all the social medias at MLD369. The Discord link is in the description.